have nothing for you.
Run along, girl.
I could use a little space, Nancy.
Haven't done that. Looks like I'm still missing some pieces. The bilge is open? But why? Ah! What's going on? Okay, stay calm, stay calm. I need to recreate the numbers written in the corner on the center dial. The water's stopped, but the gate's still shut. Help!
Nancy! Are you all right?
That was an awfully close call. Someone's trying to get me out of the picture.
That's an understatement. I heard a motor off the deck, but I wanted to make sure you were safe first. Looks like that was the right decision.
Yep, you saved me. See? I knew we were going to be buddies.
Here. Whoever attacked you dropped this in the hold. Maybe it will be of help to you.
Definitely, thanks. I'm bad at the not getting locked in things aspect of a case, but I'm really good at finding spots for mysterious objects.
Everyone has their gifts.
Later.
Bless.
That's done.
Oh! I've nothing for you.
Haven't done that.
Run along, girl.
I could use a little space, Nancy.
Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet.
Get out of my pub!
Elizabeth!
Enough already! Just leave me be! I never asked for you to intervene! Just stay where I can't see you.
Got it. There's a hole in the center.
Blesseth.
What did Gunnar do this time?
He runs his mouth, and I can no longer bear it. He should have been out of my place years ago, but I let him stay. I care for those who don't care for me. I am a fool.
I think Gunnar does care a lot. He just has a unconventional way of showing it.
Do you know what he said? He said Magnus would never return. Because he doesn't want to see me. Because I'm too settled.
I don't think that's true at all. I might not know Magnus, but I know you.
Untrue words still hurt. What if Magnus is hiding from me? What if he doesn't want to be found? Please, leave me alone. I need time to think.
Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. Check.
I could use a little space, Nancy.
Hello?
What happened with Elizabeth?
She locked me out of the pub, this time for good.
It seems like she was pretty upset by whatever you said to her.
That's not your business. Everyone tries to turn against me in the end. Gunnar always had Gunnar's back.
Maybe you should try to make up?
No need for that woman. No need for anyone anymore. That blasted woman won't let me get into the skip again. There's a box of mine, a personal box. I did not get a chance to grab it before Elizabeth threw me out. It is special. If you help, I'll give you the only clue I have to this sorry business.
I'll get the box, but I swear, if you're lying to me...
I'm being honest as the day is short. Nancy, please.
Talk to you later.
Bless.
Oh, it's unlocked already. She looks like me. A birthday card for Gunnar? I think this belongs to you.
Oh, thank you, Fisker. The box. Did you open it?
Yes.
I see. I am ashamed of the way I acted towards Elizabeth. I have been angry and blind for too long. My daughter wouldn't stand for me like this. No more of that childishness now. Every day I wake up and, for one moment, I think they're still alive. I reach over to my wife's side of the bed to hold her. Then it all comes back, and I remember. They're gone. They're both gone. And I am alone.
Oh, I had no idea. Are you going to be okay?
Sometimes I think yes. Other times I can feel myself in such darkness. I can see now there are still things left to live for. Strong ships, good festivals, new neighbors. I will apologize to Elizabeth. Come see me at the Misty Skip after the tides change. I'll give you everything I have.
Did that. Welcome back.
This is for you. Couldn't wrap my old head around it, but maybe you can make a head out of a tail. Make good use of it, Fisker, and don't go wasting it or dropping it with your tiny little lady hands.
I've seen this design before. It's from the lighthouse. There must be something there. Check. It's Elizabeth. And what's under that tarp? Oh, this is bad. I think it's time to find out what Elizabeth's hiding in that deck closet.
I have nothing for you. Nancy, stop! Don't go in there!
Sorry, Elizabeth, but it's time to come clean. I know you're hiding someone in there.
No, you can't!
So much for finding Magnus, I guess.
You thought I was hiding Magnus.
You have to admit, it was really suspicious. Sorry I pinned you wrong, though.
I guess it was a little strange.
So I have to ask the obvious. Why are you keeping a dog in a closet?
Toomey wouldn't do well in a shelter.
He seems to really like you.
This scrappy little mutt. I want to hate him so much, but I just can't.
When did you manage to get to me?
Just before Magnus left to take the ship into harbor. That's why I wasn't at the festival.
Hang on. So you knew Magnus was going to go missing?
No, but I knew he'd notice if Toomey did. And then maybe he'd have to come looking for me for once.
Elizabeth, pet napping may not be a healthy way to handle this.
I agree. It started off as that, but now that he's missing, I feel like it's smarter to keep Toomey here. If someone did abduct Magnus, how long would Toomey spend in a cage at the borders? Listen, Nancy, just a little while ago, I realized something. When you told me my family's song sounded like a love song, that's because it is a love song. It's a love song for my family's heritage. The treasure.
So, the purpose of the song was to make sure only Captain Lawrence's descendant could find that treasure.
Here. Have this. I've never shown these to anyone. Maybe they've been the key all along. I trust you to find out the truth, Nancy. Bring Magnus home.
Haven't done that. Cute. My doggy at home has one of these. Pretty clever hiding place. Check. Haven't done that. Hello? Dagny?
Hey, Drew.
So much for being missing. I've been looking for you.
Fun fact, it's really easy to fake a footprint these days. What do you say we talk this over down in the port? Next to the heater? You look like you could use a coffee break. Take a load off. It's freezing up here, and I have a feeling this is gonna be a long one.
I want to believe the best here, but...
You should stop doing that. People like me don't deserve that. Anyways, you, me, town.
So, you faked that you'd gone missing, huh?
Yeah, don't look at me with those kicked puppy eyes. I needed some time to crack the case without anyone catching on to me.
Tell me everything you know, or I'm going straight to the police.
Detectives. Okay, fine. The ship itself is a map to the treasure.
I suspected that.
The problem is the original ship was torn apart. Many of the pieces of the original have been built into the town. I've been putting them together, but something's still missing. I need some sort of key, something to help me decode the map.
So, let me guess. You know where to find that key.
Not even. But you know what? I think you do.
Maybe I do.
Playing it cool, huh? Just a casual reminder that I get a finder's fee for nabbing this treasure, Drew. I might be willing to part with a piece of it for the right gal. I like you. I think we could be business partners if this thing rolls out right.
I don't want to believe you'd do something to Magnus, but you're not giving me a lot of options here.
Look, I'm being honest. Take this as collateral. It clearly fits somewhere, just not sure where. I might be greedy, but I'm not a greedy kidnapper. I want Magnus back safe. Or at least safe-ish. Maybe that'll help you. If you decide to stop hating money, I'll be waiting. Toodles.
Did that. This design matches the one from those drawings. I'll need to have one of each number within each outlined triangle and one of each number along the horizontal and diagonal rows too. Check. Haven't done that. This belongs to Elizabeth's family, and her song is a missing piece. I wonder if I can arrange these teeth to play that song. haven't done that. That's done.
So, funny story for you. I was looking over my luggage recently and noticed something was missing from my bag. And then I started to think, gee, who would get their sticky little thief fingers all over my stuff?
Oh, that's interesting.
I knew it couldn't have possibly been you, Nancy Drew. Anyways, bye now.
That's the ship alarm. Oh no. I bet I can use Dagny's token to rotate these. Let's get them all facing right side up. That's done. Oh, this looks ancient. It must be from the original captain.
Check.